What's going on, guys? Dujo here, coming at you guys with a brand new video. In this video today, guys, we got a crazy one for you guys. We're gonna be modifying Fahim's E36 again, but this time we got some crazy stuff. As you can see right off the bat, Erwin's got the big boy in his hand.
We got a brand new gear.
Upgrading his turbo. He also upgraded to a Turbo Smart wastegate.
We got a drive shaft shop DSS drive shaft. Chrome moly steel.
As you guys see, we already got the stock drive shaft out.
Much more beefy. This thing's gonna be unbreakable for you.
Look at the difference between the M3 stock drive shaft and this custom drive shaft. So much beefier.
We're just doing a custom engine mount for him because basically what's going on is Fahim had aftermarket engine mounts and they cleared for a bottom mount kit, so it wasn't working for the top mount.
Oh, so explain that. Is he's going a whole new custom manifold? Or?
So Fahim's ditching the old log style manifold.
Let's take a look. So this was his old setup for his single turbo, which is a log style manifold, which you guys know is not the most power. It's a little bit restricting, but
better spool.
Yeah.
Quicker spool keeps the turbo hotter,
but when you're trying to yielding the highest horsepower, you go with
tubular style design.
You already put that in, right?
Yeah, so we
got
the new one in there. Basically what's going on is Ali's welding custom engine mounts to fit that. So show them what the projects you got.
This is what you got done?
Disassembled the old one?
Yeah, so I don't really have metal here. So I kind of disassembled the old one. I broke it apart just to have pieces to play with. This is what the plate that actually goes onto the engine. And this is our part that's getting mounted to the actual body of the car. So I cut apart these pieces.
We had to modify it because
so literally the top part right here is hitting the manifold.
Might be hard to see, but
yeah. So it would sit right here, and it's going along here. So when it is up, it's
touching the
there's no
manifold
clearance,
completely, right?
So you have to get it out of the way.
You guys can see there's the tubular style manifold. It's a little dark, but so it's just interfering, and you're just gonna customize
so I
it.
just literally I broke it apart. I cleaned off all the pieces, ready for welding. Now I'm gonna put the piece that goes to the body onto the body, and the piece that's on the engine onto the engine,
Nice.
and then just try to make a connection, like a pathway to the mount.
The 535 fuel pump. Fahim already has a single 535 inside the car, so we're going to be installing this to make it a dual 535 setup. Now we're getting ready to put the big boy in. Damn.
Oh, that's a big AR, 1.21 AR. Look at that. That's a huge exhaust housing.
What's this, the drain?
No, that's a boost tap for your max solenoid.
Oh, so you could tap it right into the turbo right there?
Yeah. Mine has that too.
Really?
Yeah. This is a big turbo.
Yo, the exhaust is huge on it.
Very big.
Okay, so we just put the exhaust back on, and now we're gonna be putting his old downpipe in, just seeing how it's gonna fit with the new turbo. But we're gonna have to, Ali's gonna customize the downpipe to get it to fit with his original exhaust, not original exhaust, but the custom exhaust he already had. So this is how it's looking from the top.
It's not even in, bro.
It's not looking good, guys, so it's looking like it's gonna need some serious modifications. If anything, a whole new custom downpipe.
Can you lift the downpipe up a little?
Yep. Alright guys, so as you see, we got everything laid out here now. We took everything out of the car because Erwin wanted to just see everything mocked up, make sure everything fits with the manifold. Ali get his intercooler made. He saw he got the downpipe made. Here's the piping. He also made the wastegate dump, which is over there just drying. As you saw, the turbo. Here's the wastegate, injectors, fuel pump. We got the wastegate springs, some stainless braided lines, more stainless braided lines with the T-fittings.
Here's we got the max solenoid AN fittings tightened up. A little bit of Teflon tape on all of them. As you can see, Fame decided to go with a full braided kit. Everything oil drain, wastegate lines, vacuum lines, as well as coolant lines for his turbo, everything. The oil feed lines, everything. As you can see, he's got a whole lot of braided going on here. This is a very high class setup.
As you see, turbo's in, exhaust is wrapped, tightened up to the exhaust underneath. Now Erwin's just getting all the lines on. Turbo's in. Erwin just finished putting on all the lines in the turbo. Looks pretty cool with all the steel braided. Wastegate's in there. Put the charge pipe, the intercooler piping from the turbo. There's Ali's piping that he made. Show you guys from the top here. You kind of see his welds. Looks sick. Coming along, guys, coming along. Almost finished up. Just got a couple more things to do. Button it up, clean it up.